teacher. Come on. Okay, so teacher is equal to new teacher. I will be creating that object. Okay, and let me go for. Okay, so where? Yeah. So I will use this teacher reference variable and set ID. I'm going to set the ID for this particular teacher as 101. Okay, so teacher ID I will be giving as 101. So teacher dot set name. Okay, so teacher name I'm going to set it as Dinga. Okay, and then teacher dot set age. Okay, let me set the teacher age as okay, so 2030. Okay, so teacher age as 30. So then I need to set the I need to create the subject. Okay, so what are the subject this teacher is going to take? Let me create a subject s1 equal to new subject. Okay, then yeah, then s1 dot set id. Okay, so I'm going to set the id for a subject as 501. Then s1 dot set name. Okay, so the name of the subject I'm going to give it as j2ee. Okay, cool. Then s1 dot set days. Okay, so I will give the days okay, so let us 45 days. Let us go with the 45 days. Cool. Then let me go for create one more subject. Okay, so let me go for create one more subject. Sorry. Let me go for create one more subject. I will go with the subject 2 S2 and S2 ID. I'm going to set it as 502 S2. Yeah, subject I'm going to give us Java and S2 is okay. So Java to completely complete this, it requires 60 days. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, so that was okay. Yeah, so let me go with this Dinga. Okay, so Dinga is going to take. Okay, so let us assume that Dinga is going to take two subjects. Okay, so Dinga is taking two subjects, and let me map. Okay, so let I need to add. Okay, for a particular teacher, I need to add this list of subject. What I'm going to do is okay, so I can go with the teacher dot set. Oh, I didn't override the setters method in teacher class. Okay, let me override that one. No, yeah, I think did I? Where is the right age is there? Name is there? ID is there? Okay, I didn't override this list of teachers in my teacher class. Let me override that. Okay, I'm going to use this getters and setters and override the subjects. Getters and setters for the subject, guys. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let me set a list of subject. Okay, now I need to create a list of subject and then I need to set. Or can we do like this? Okay, can I use this arrays dot as list and can I pass the object as s1 s2 here? Can I do this? You guys are able to understand, right? Instead of creating a reference variable of least of type like some reference variable name subjects of type least and then insert, we can also go for directly invoke this method and pass that, right? So that is like the return type of this as list is a list only. Okay, so list of subject, it is going to return list of subject. That list of subject will be set to that particular reference variable. Will it works? Okay, then I will go with the same thing. Okay, now, okay, so all the objects are got created. Then now let me. So now what I need to do is I need to go first perform the save. Okay, so to perform save operation, let me create it. First, let me go with the subject DAO. Okay, so subject DAO is DAO. We'll go with SDAO equal to new subject DAO. Then I will use yeah. So I'm going to make use of this S. I'm going to use this SDAO, and then I'm going to invoke that save. Okay, and I will save the first S1. Then I'm going to use this SDAO, and then I'm going to save the second object. Okay, so subject has been saved to my database successfully. Then let me create a teacher DAO. Okay, so I'll go with TDAO equal to new teacher DAO. Cool. Then I will use the same reference variable and I'm going to save. I'll be invoking this save and I will be saving this teacher. Okay, so once this is done, okay, so let me see. I need to go for execute and check. Okay, so I'm going to execute this run as a Java application. I'm going to run this as a Java application. Oh, I didn't create the database, guys. Why? How? Wait, wait, 1 second. I don't know, like with a table I didn't create it only. Let me check. 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 Person.xml many to many UNI. I got an output raw. Okay, so let me see in my database whether I have created the database or not. Yeah, many to many uni. I don't know which database I have output raw. Okay, so guys, just give me 1 second. I will run this again. The database name I have given as many to many. Okay, so previously the database exists. That is the reason I got this output. Let me create a database newly and I will show you guys. Okay, so 1 second, I will share the entire screen. Okay, so you can see. Come on. So, okay, so create. Okay, so I will go with the shortcut. I'll use this annotation. Okay, so here I will be giving many to many apply and apply finish. Okay, so once that is done, okay, so I can see the database. Okay, here you can see I don't have any tables or anything वगैरह वगैरह. Now let me run this program. Okay, so I'm going to run this program, run as a Java application. Yeah, so all the tables are getting created, tables got altered. Then you can see insert option operation has been done successfully. Okay, so insert teacher. Why subject is not getting inserted? Okay, sorry, subject is also got inserted, then it is inserting the teacher object, then mapping is done. Let us see in my RDBMS application. Okay, so many tables are got created. Okay, so there, oh yeah, we have got 3 tables. Let me run this subject table. Yeah, so as we have seen in subject, we have ID, base, and name. Then must have that ID, So name and age. Yeah, so id, age, name, these are filled. Now the mapping will be done in this third table, guys. Okay, so mapping is done in this third table. So teacher 101 is having the subject as 501. Teacher 101 will take the subject as 502. Okay, so that's what. Now, yeah, so one sec, just give me a second. Okay, so guys, assume there is a teacher named as Ranga. Okay, so Rangana. Okay, so with the ideas 202. Okay, and age. Okay, so let us go with the age as 20. So his age is 28, and he is going to take the subject. Okay, so he is going to take the subject. What happened? So he's going to take the subject as like J2EE, and instead of Java, he's going to take the subject as which one? Okay, SQL. Okay, let us go with SQL. So what I'm going to do is I will just create a one more student object. Okay, so with the object like in there only I'm just manipulating. Okay, so the subject is SQL, and to complete SQL again, I will go with like 40 days. Okay, now as he is completing subject like he's taking the subject JTW as well as SQL. Okay, so the teachers will have a set of subject that is like S1 and S2 will be present in the teacher. Now, do I need to save this subject S1 with the ideas 501? Guys, do I need to save this subject S1 with the ID like 501 J2W has to be saved again? No, right. So now let us go for comment it. Okay, so S1, I'm not going to save this. I need to save this S2 subject because like its ID is 503 and the subject is SQL. Right. I need to go for save this one. Now let us run this program and see whether what is the output we are going to receive. Yeah, I got successfully. Okay, so I got a message like insert into one subject has been inserted and this teacher and all. Okay, let me check in my RDBMS application. Okay, so first let me run this subject. Okay, so we have three subject. One is like 501 with the ID 501 and name JW, 502 Java, 503 SQL. Okay, so just note on the IDs like 501, 502, 503. And coming to the teacher, okay, so let me run this code and yeah, so there are two teachers are there. Okay, so one is fun with ideas like 101 named as Dinga, 102 named as Ranga. Okay, now let us come to this third table where we are getting that mapping. Okay, so here you can see guys, 101 Dinga is taking JW, 101 Dinga is taking Java, 102 Ranga is also taking JTW. Okay, so 102 Ranga is taking SQL. Okay, so this is how the insert operation will be taking place. Clear, guys? Okay, so guys, to perform this read, update, delete, you guys can work on it. Okay, so try to work on those concepts. Okay, so guys, I'm giving a task. Okay, so today the task is okay. So similarly, how this teacher and subject is there. Okay, so we can also go for create a relationship between student. Okay, so student and one more. Okay, so student. Okay, so let us just create some fields for the student. I will create int ID and name for that particular student. Okay, name of type string name, then go with this one. Okay, so name is them, then age of the student. Let me gather the age of the student. So usually one student can go for many courses, right? So you can take a course of like Java full stack also you can learn, like, okay, so let us, yeah, so you can take a course like Java full stack also you can take, right? And you can also go for taking MERN full stack also if he is interested. Once he completed the Java full stack, and if he interested, okay, or else, okay, so he has completed the Java full stack, and then next you want to learn the DevOps skills. Okay, so he wants to work with the DevOps skills. So basic like Java full stack, like he is able to capable of creating the project and now he wants to know how to deploy or how to host that particular application. Then you need to go for making use of this DevOps, or else like you need to understand what is the procedure, how a application can be developed, or what is the design, or what is the things they are going to maintain. To know all these things, you can go for opting the DevOps course, right? So based on that, we can also make a some relation. Okay, so one student can take many courses. Similarly, one course can be taken by the many students. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll be declare one more class. So this is one student entity class where we can gather the student details like ID, name, age. Okay, and we will be having one more class as a course. Okay, so as course, which consists of like ID. Okay, so I'll go with int ID, then name of the course. Okay, so we present in the form of a string name. Cool. Then let me go with the double cost of the particular course. Okay, yeah. So these are the field of course we can have. And now I said one student can go for many courses. Similarly, one course can be taken by the many students, right? So here only you can see there are like 401 students are there in for particular Java full stack. So similarly, if I check in the one stack, again there also will be 401, now maybe more. Okay, so that is the reason one course can be taken by many student. We need to go for creating a relationship. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, so here in the student class, I'm going to make use of an annotation like many to many, and I will be using this of list of course as courses. Okay, so list of course as courses. Okay, so that's all. Then close this, and inside this, both the class entity class use the annotation called as entity. Then use the ID. Okay, so use the ID at the rate ID. Go for no argument, no, yeah, no parameterized constructor, argument constructor. Then setters and getters. Then try to complete all the operations like CRUD operation. All the CRUD operation has to be done, guys. So will you complete this one, guys, and submit this task by end of the day? So I'll be sharing this in the classroom, guys. You can go through that and make it use of it. Yeah. So many to one in a direction. Yeah. So that was a code I was shared. So today, by end of the day, you guys need to submit. Okay. So topic assessment. Fine. Okay, so guys, try to complete this and submit the code. Okay, so based on that only, I'm going to give your this one. What? Yeah. So your mock rating. Okay, so based on that only, I'm giving the mock rating. Okay, so here I can see in the click on the grades, I can see how many of you submitted, what is the grade I have given. Okay, so out of I will change, that is out of 100 is there many too many again. I will change to out of 10. And what is the grade you guys are getting here? I will be listed out and I will take the average for example, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 are there. How many of you submitted? So 50 total, and again convert to 5. So I will be getting that value. Okay, yeah, some of the count I didn't add it. Okay, so I will add that, not an issue. So based on that only I'll be giving the mock rating. Okay, so be prepared on that. Okay, so guys, give me a sec. Any doubts, guys, in this many to many? If you have any doubts, you make a time. If you are in working in a job, then make a time and try to complete that. Then only I can say for the management. Okay, so I have given some task and I have explained the concept for them, and they are capable of doing it. Okay, then why you are attending this class, Ra? Simple question. If you are not have any time to complete a task, just simple CRUD operation. This is, if you're not able to complete this, then how you are going to like understand the concept, or some, if any exception occurs, how we are going to handle that, how we are going to understand those concepts. Okay. So guys, some announcements are there. Just wait for another 2 minutes. They will log in and you can get it.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, guys. This is Pallavi from management. So today I'm here to give our upcoming class links. Guys, please check your chat box once I'm already shared few links in a broadcast. We are going to start web technology, SQL, and verbal English classes from today itself. Those who are looking for that classes, attend the classes accordingly. Save that links, please. Save that link. And someone is told that sir gave one task, you are not able to complete that, so it will be affected on your mock ratings, guys. I don't know who is that. It will be affected on your mock rates. And yeah, yeah, Sankalp, yeah. So you're already working also, but you are in the Q Spider student, no? You should follow the trainers, no, Sankalp. So please follow that trainer and sir, and whatever the task he gave, you should fill it, and you should complete that. If not, uh, it will affect it on your mock ratings. Final. Clear with this? Okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it from my hand. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So that's nice. Okay. I have to update that read, update, and delete operation in both. Okay, as well as save in that assignment and submit that one. Yeah. So that's all for today, guys. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.